Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I'm Omeron.
Hello, I'm Aproustian.
We are inside Sin,
Yes, we are.
and we had made it a fair ways in with some very interesting and dangerous fights. And the thing I realized in the time between recording sessions
Uh-huh.
is that it's a lot easier to explore an unknown map without any encounters.
Yeah, this is true.
So I'm not going to take that off until we're about back where we left off. Then I'll turn random encounters back on.
Yeah.
Alright, so didn't miss anything there. Go a little further here.
Oh, not nice.
Okay, well.
But you
Wrong
get
button.
it. It's always like the meanest, not the meanest move, a mean move in the game dev playbook.
Yeah,
It's actually good because it like shows you like, hey, there are places over here to explore, but that first moment of, oh, it's so close.
yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't mind exploring with the encounters off if you feel like you've seen the encounters that are here,
That's true.
and if you don't need anything from them. I guess that's the other point.
Yeah, I guess we don't really need to do anything with these encounters. I'm not actually capturing anybody for the arena. Just kind of grabbing some ingredients. The Armons give me musks. They're a lot more frequent here than they were in the
Thunder Plains?
Gagazet Cave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Thunder Plains has a lower version of this enemy,
Gotcha.
which, you know, was also... You could bribe
Yes,
that one.
hello.
You can't bribe these guys.
Oh, okay. Oh, hi, Cecil. I
Or
had
at
my
least-
hand down to stretch my elbow, and Cecil found it and started pushing his face on it. I love it.
At least you can't bribe them for musk, which is what I want, so...
Ah.
Alright, well, in that case, let's do a little more exploring without encounters.
Yeah.
It'll go faster.
Yeah, and I'm antsy to do more of this. Oh, I realized I don't know where the book is. That's alright.
Oh no, camera. It switched angles on me and I'm like, wait, which way am I going?
Who knows? Somewhere new still, because you're still building map.
Okay.
Hey!
Special sphere.
Oh, abandoned by Cecil because he saw a bird outside. Now he has to go stand in the window.
Special sphere. Activates nodes used by allies on sphere grid. Huh.
Does that mean you could give Yuna Ultima?
I think it does.
I'm not sure that's what you'd want to do. I'm just saying it seems like it's something you could do. I don't know.
We're
Maybe you do.
so busy thinking about whether or not we could, we didn't think about whether we should. A phantom. Goodness, they're just giving me all kinds of weird stuff. Why it didn't show up at the bottom here?
I don't know. Is it actual equipment?
Oh, that's a thought.
Do people wear... Nobody wears rings, though, right?
No, somebody, I know, it's, rings are Yuna.
Oh, okay. I have to admit, I love that there's no, like, inventory cap.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, nice.
Water, fire, and lightning eater.
Nice.
That's good.
You don't want to use it right now, but...
Yeah, if I went back and did any of those,
like the monster arena stuff?
Yeah, the monster arena bosses, like the Bomb King that just does fire attacks. So if you put on Fire Eater, you're basically invulnerable.
Right.
Oh, well. Elixirs are boring. Those are just health.
Are they only health? They don't give you MP?
Probably MP too. I mean, it's an elixir in a Final Fantasy game. That's kind of what they do. But...
Right. I mean, that's what they would do if anybody were ever willing to use them instead of hoarding them in their inventory.
Hey.
Which is what I do with elixirs. Is that the one where we came in? Ooh, Wizard Lands.
Wizard Lands? Yeah, I think these are ones that we saw earlier when we came in.
God, they really like to
camera.
mess with the angles.
Camera, okay. Like, if I don't want to walk too far and fall down a waterfall.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Okay.
There's a save sphere.
There's a save sphere. Alright, I think that's everything.
Nice. Yeah, it's kind of nice to go through without all the random encounters, because sometimes the rate is a little bit intense.
You know, a random encounter every 3 steps.
Right.
And I just took how many steps? That would have taken forever. Do we want to have an entire episode of just random encounters? No, not really. So yeah, let's just do this. This is fine.
Ooh.
That's ominous.
Don't you ever give up? Sin has chosen me. I am part of sin. I am one with sin forever.
Well, that's not great.
Sin just absorbed you. I will learn to control it from within. I have all the time in the world. Since you were gracious enough to dispose of Unalesca, the only means of destroying sin is forever gone. Now nothing can stop us. Well, we can. By all means, try.
We've only beat you like 4 times before.
Your death means your father's life.
I don't think Tidus is going to thank you for that.
Right. It's a cool look, though.
Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna get hit with the fire attack? Okay, I don't have the book on me. I don't know. I forgot to grab it.
Okay, so he absorbs fire and is weak to ice right now.
Nice. Alright, we'll only look at stuff if we... Can you double cast Ultima? Yes, I want to see it. If she finishes this fight, I'm gonna laugh.
Nothing can stop us except a double cast of Ultima. I mean...
I don't think that's gonna be enough.
It's not gonna be... I think he had 80,000.
I didn't look.
And... that's over half.
Nice.
He's...
yeah, he is.
quadruple casting even.
Oh god. Poor Waka. Sorry, dude.
Ow.
Oh, that's multicast now. That's nice.
The null?
Yeah, or has that always been?
That's always been multicast, yeah.
But still, it's nice.
It is. Here, have the Blizzara from Yuna. Why? Oh my god! I didn't expect her to do 8,000 damage.
It does make it less intimidating there.
A little bit. Okay, yeah, he has 26,000 hit points left.
Wow. I was expecting him to turn his wheels more and change his
He's
affinity.
only had 2 turns.
Oh. Right. Steal, steal, steal.
Ooh, a Supreme Gem. Did she just do 14,000 damage?
Did you? You might have leveled a little bit since we first tried to come into Sin.
A little bit.
Oh, did that kill him? Yeah, it sure did.
You might have had some cool mechanics, Seymour, but I did do a little bit of grinding.
A little bit.
I just wanted to get Lulu to Ultima, is all.
Listen, it's been great. I love having Lulu with Ultima. But also Seymour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Now, Yuna, send him.
Right.
I appreciate that this means you can beat the game without having to grind a lot.
Yes.
You have to grind a little. But I think that's for the best.
So, it is you, after all, who will send me? But even after I am gone, Spira's sorrow will prevail.
Sin will be right behind you.
Look, we're not fighting to make a world without sorrow. We're fighting to kill a kaiju. That's all. I can't believe Riku did 14,000 damage.
It was pretty sweet.
I was not expecting that.
I was not either.
I knew I'd done a little bit of grinding. Orin's kind of been slacking off on that. Because I mostly was trying to get Lulu everything, and then Riku was there to steal stuff, so...
By the way, I love the architecture. It's unexpected, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's this giant fleshy whale thing on the outside, and then in here...
Right, first it was the clouds and, like, the waterway. And now... Oh, jeez. Oh.
Okay, so I can't...
You're not supposed to get up on it, I guess. Oh god, the angle.
I don't know what's going on.
It's okay, neither does Titus.
Well, there's a treasure chest at the bottom of here. Okay. That's over.
Oh! Okay. Oh boy.
Can I...
Oh. I don't know, you're down here now.
Alright, I guess I can't go back up. Oh, no, I can.
Oh, okay. That's good.
It's like... Or not.
Oh, jeez.
Alright.
Maybe there's a different path that could take you back if you needed to, but...
Yeah.
We're just pushing on. I think it's okay.
Alright, you know what I'm gonna do.
Save in a different spot.
Save in a new slot. So if I really want to, if we miss something big, I can come back and redo it. Okay.
They're doing a lot more like, they occasionally kind of play with 3D stuff in this game.
Yeah.
They're kind of pushing into that a little bit more here, which is kind of cool.
What is that?
You never looked at the Wizard Lands. Nice.
It is
okay.
massive
That's
amounts of magic.
Okay.
Man, where's Owaka when I need to sell stuff?
Oh well. It was Leviathaeus or something?
Yeah, it's the name of a weapon, usually. I just don't remember what kind of weapon. And I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Eh.
Ah.
Eh. Oh, never mind. I was like, oh, I can go up here. No, I can't. Huh.
Oh, up. Good. I was like, are you stuck?
It was a slow descent. I kind of figured it would let me go back up.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I don't know. That was weird. Maybe we'll circle back around some other way, but for now...
Yep. Oof.
Hi, what are you?
Huh.
Yeah?
Boy. What are you gonna do about it, Titus?
It's a thing.
Oh. Is it gonna portal you somewhere? It has been so long since I've done the end game of this game.
We have a 0 in the corner. Prism ball.
Oh, you want to get prism balls and don't get spikes. That seems to be... That's my guess. There's one. Oh, jeez. Oh. That happens when you get spiked. Apparently.
No mercy.
Nice. Very cool.
I think I blinded it. It's hard to tell. Okay, there's a reason that Una got both Confuse Proof and Auto Haste.
Yup.
Waka's got sense. Yeah. Oh, that overdrive of Orin's gave armor and mental break to it.
Oh, cool. When in doubt.
It'll just flare. I don't need to ultimate everything.
That looks pretty cool too. I'm so sorry, Kimari. Oh, he's got counterattack. Counter for like 10 times as much damage. Oh my god, Kimari. Oh my god.
Oh no. Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, I was pressing X. I thought. Gimme.
Oh. Jeez.
How do I pick you up? Where do I even go? Oh, there, pick. Got it.
This says, to make navigation easier, stand in one spot until the camera rotates around to show the area better. If a white light starts to glow under Titus's feet, move against the direction the camera's rotating so you can still see.
Oh, okay.
So that's their recommendation. You need 10.
Alright.
Yeah, this is not trivial.
Yeah. There. Come on.
Nice.
Alright.
Oh no, it's this. Oh,
No,
it's
it's
okay,
giving
good.
me, yeah. Oh shoot, there was one right there. Yeah. Ah, no. Darn it. Nope. There. Nope, come on.
They have like such little, like there's that
Nope.
time when you see it but you still can't pick it up. And I feel like they should let you pick it up as long as it's visible at all. You know, like they should make the window.
Right.
They have the disappearing animation after the window stops where you can pick it up, and I feel like they should have reversed that.
Either that or the range from which you can pick it up is not enough.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 4.
Whew.
Nope. Hey, just see, I was facing slightly the wrong direction.
Oh
no. Really?
You should double cast Ultima on it.
Yeah, I will. Give me your remedies. Alright, so we need an echo screen on Yuna. And then Yuna needs to Yasuna herself. And Yasuna Kimari.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Not much you can do, actually, because you're silenced.
Oh, man. I appreciate, though, that Asuna clears everything.
Yeah, everything all at once.
14. So annoying to Asuna people when they have like 3 different stacks of poison.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Just gonna cast Ultima. It's only got 15,000 hit points left. Overkill. No need to waste that other 2 MP. Maybe I should go assign those spear points, spear grid points. Damn it.
Yeah, you were pretty far away from it when it started. Oh, that. Oh, it's not Marlboro, I guess. Oh shit.
It is not. It's not great. This will cut you down to size.
Yeah, it will. I hope.
I fought these guys in the Omega Ruins. They're not terrible.
Oh, okay, good. Mug.
Is it just me, or does he look grumpy?
Does he look grumpy? Is that what she said?
I think that's what she said. She murdered it. Come here. Oh, thank goodness.
Halfway.
Okay. Let the camera rotate so I can see the field better. Move. It's right here. Nope.
Yeah, this camera
Nope.
rotation is intense.
There. No!
Oh,
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
Oh, I can't. I have to stop watching. It's making me
Ah, shoot.
too much spinning.
You are new, I think.
Oh, look at this guy.
So what can I steal from you? Farplane Shadow. I don't know what that does.
I don't know either, but I think it's good. I feel like I remember. It's something you can use to teach your dudes, your Aeons, maybe?
Oh, darn it. There.
Oh, I see. They do Death Word on armor and Death Touch on weapons.
Oh, neat.
They can teach your Aeon the Death spell.
Huh. Oh, it's right there. Come on. Ah!
Oh.
No! No, this is good. That was my 10th one. Not a fight. Okay.
Oh.
I was like,
God.
really? It's going to pop one up right under the last one I picked up?
Right? Like, not nice.
Oh dear.
I mean, it might still be a fight, just not a random fight.
Yep. Okay, before I do this, Oren.
Oh, good call.
What's this ability? Do I need it? No, I do not. Ignore it. Don't remember what if I anything I was trying to move Titus towards. Yeah, we'll leave you there. You guys are fine. I don't remember where I was sending you. Yeah, you know what? That's good enough. Alright, here we go.
Whew. Here we go. The one piece of advice in the book is to not have Titus talk to the boss until the overdrive's about to go off.
Okay.
You're late, Oren. I know. Hey.
Huh?
You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah, but you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
That's not funny.
I thought it was funny. Sorry, Titus.
Well, then. I mean, you know. Let's end this.
Dad,
Yeah.
I hate you.
I know. You know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin, completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right. Well then, let's go.
Okay, so when he did that, Riku and Orin stepped back a moment. Waka did, but Lulu, not phased.
I love that this is the Blitzball Stadium where the game starts.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Music and all.
I promise this will be quick! Hit me with all you got, Dad!
Alright, so Orin doesn't have anything to say.
Yeah, I think it's just Titus.
Okay. Actually, I don't think I want you to do anything with her just yet. Well, yeah, 'cause you've only got mud. Sure, why not?
No, don't talk. Don't talk.
Oh, okay.
Do it only once the overdrive is nearly full.
Got it, got it. Okay.
It's a cool looking effect.
Yeah.
Gotta admit.
Okay. Gotcha, gotcha.
Oh no, don't do that. Oh, never mind, it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
It's Waka.
Hey, you. No more osmos.
You could probably talk to him anytime then.
Yeah, I think I'm going to.
I won't lose!
Nice. Yeah, but apparently it's limited use, so
Okay.
that's why you want to wait.
Gotcha, gotcha. I kind of want Titus and Orin to be the ones to finish this. So I'm limiting everybody else to support and taking up the pagodas.
That makes sense. You sure took out that pagoda?
It's fine. It just feels appropriate.
Is this a phase change?
Might be. I've never done this fight before.
It has been so long, I don't remember.
Oh,
it.
that's a sword.
Oh boy. It's always a good sign. Oh, Titus. Oh, yep.
Alright, well.
Jack is like, no, you stay down.
Have to be enough.
Oh!
Nice dodge.
Yeah, I mean, it's doing about, what, 2,700?
Yeah.
It's not nothing.
He's
His
gonna
big ol'
hit his
thing might go
overdrive,
off and
though.
Titus can't talk to him again. Guess we'll find out. Oh,
I'm not sure if it'll... Your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, he has to have a turn.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if
You
this will
won't beat
undo
me this
it.
time.
Nope. Nope.
Too late.
Well, it's always that. He's got a lot more hit points this time.
I'm not going to complain if you grand summon somebody fun.
Alright, Bahamut, you're going to take this overdrive for me, after doing your own. I might have to save and do it in 2 parts, the video.
Sure. Mega flare!
Well, Jack seems torn.
Oh, did the thing from the talking by
I think it might have just been delayed.
Titus finally kicked in?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. That's half. Yeah, his overdrive really... Or, well, it really bumped up the first time. Yeah, there it goes. So it's like it really goes up when he gets healed. It's Bahamut for Lalas.
Alright, just a second. Alright. Oh, right. I got Bahamut double cast.
Bahamut knows double cast. That's incredible.
I didn't get Bahamut Flare. I should get Bahamut Flare is what I should do.
That would have been nice,
If
yeah.
that's an option. See what your physical can do.
Oh,
Significantly more than your Blizzaga.
yeah.
Alright. Bring it! Jet Bomber!
That was it?
That was it? We good? That was it? Bahamut laughs at your Jet Bomber.
He sure does. Oh,
I think that was a critical hit. Alright, it might be time to dismiss Bahamut.
right? If you want other people to win this fight.
Although if he wants to do a second overdrive on Bahamut, I'm fine with that. Not quite.
You heal Bahamut. White magic.
I did.
Yeah, this should give him his overdrive.
Bahamut dodge. Bahamut shields. Alright, thanks, Bahamut. You did, like, all of the work.
Right? It looks so cool. It didn't do much, but it looked cool. I forget what effects they're immune to here, or what it is that he's trying to do to them and it can't.
Mostly confused and stone.
Sorry, doing what?
What infects who are immune to?
The Ject beam, it keeps saying immune, and I assume that's because you gave them proof against...
Probably.
Let me check and see if this says... It does not. Ooh, boy. Oh, God. About to find out if 6,000 HP is enough, huh?
Uh-huh.
God.
I mean, I don't know, the meteor from the behemoth almost killed all of us, so...
Whew.
Well, it wasn't great, but...
Can survive one of those at a time. No!
I forgot that's the weapon I had on him.
Uh-huh.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
I hate you, Dad.
Save it for later.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Good. That's
No,
right.
it's fine for me.
You are my son, after all.
I think it's that controller.
You know, for the first time, I'm glad to have you as my father.
Subject. I should...
No! Yuna! There's no time!
You stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons.
Call them!
Call us. Yes. Here it comes!
Yuna!
There we go. Had brief technical issues with Aproustian's controller there, so...
I'm back.
And you're back. Let's see.
It's like start big or start small, that's the question. We haven't really seen the Mega Sisters or Yojimbo.
It's true. Alright. Here we go. I do know from this fight that I'm 90% sure this is the fight where you just have auto re-raise
Yep.
constantly, so there's no real risk of losing. This is more of a gameplay final cutscene than anything else.
Which is a good way to think about it, because I remember first playing this and being annoyed at that. I was like, what are the stakes?
Right.
But I think you're right if you think of it more as, aww.
Sorry, Yojimbo. That happened. But yeah,
if you think of it as more of an interactive cutscene.
Yeah, it's more of an interactive cutscene where you kind of see what's happening, but like you said, there's not really stakes. It's just the end of the game. All right, Anima, I think you want this more than anybody possibly. It is interesting to have the different colors. Thus high tone.
Oh, Oren.
You know who's not gonna miss?
Oh yeah, they've got the halos.
Saint Lulu. Saint Lulu with the Holy Ultima.
Holy's a different spell.
You're right. I'll bring Yuna out to cast Holy next. See, Yuna doesn't need Ultima. Yuna has Holy.
That's true. Can you bring Yuna out against them?
I assume.
She's the one summoning them.
Alright. This is kind of the last of the extras. Also the last of the ones that are really super powerful.
Right.
I mean, Bahamut is also very super powerful, as we just saw, but... It's interesting that they all have lines when you
Yeah.
target them. Gotta say goodbye. Mindy cannot be captured. Alright, fine. We'll see. See how this goes. Usually Ultima doesn't get reflected.
Yeah.
Jeez. I can't seem to hit these people. even Waka.
Jeez. Oh, jeez, bud. Yeah, this is... Oh, right, the auto life. That's nice.
Yeah, even Waka's missing, which is not great. Here, let's try element reels. Maybe that'll hit. Alright, that did hit. Thank goodness. Alright, so you still have Reflect on, and last time you survived a single Ultima, so let's make sure this actually happens this time. Sorry, Cindy, I don't want to be here all day. Got it. There we go. Oh, Lulu learned a new overdrive mode. Alright, I'm of two minds about the last summon that I want to bring out. I don't know if I want to end it with Bahamut or Balfour. Bahamut would be appropriate because the Bahamut faith has been around since like the beginning of the game.
Right.
When you talk to Tidus in Dreams Anarchant. But on the other hand, Balfour is the closest to Yuna, so...
Yeah. Yup.
Speaking of Yuna... let's not die to every single hit. The auto life is fine, but it takes a while for the animation to happen, so...
That makes sense.
Oh, or we die to every hit anyway. Good lord.
Okay.
That was max damage.
Oops. Whoops.
Fine. Fine, Ixion. You want to be like that? Horse. No, I learned my lesson from Ixion. I'm not letting you get a chance.
Indeed not.
Here, boy. Here, Ifrit. Overall, I like the way the summon system works in this game. Probably the best of any of the Final Fantasy games.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the summon system.
My only trouble with it, I think, is compounded by the way the leveling system works.
Yeah.
And it's that I don't use them very often.
Oh, yeah.
And the game discourages me from using them because then Yuna's the only one who gets experience.
Yeah. That's a really good point. Like, I like the mechanics of they replace the team, and if they die, it brings the team back.
Yes. Those mechanics are perfect, and I wish they'd kept it for subsequent games. Yeah, 12 especially.
12 is terrible. I can't, the summons are unusably bad in 12.
Yeah.
Because, what's her name? Ash is out there on the field.
Well,
vulnerable.
whoever summons them
Or
is out on
whoever
the
summons
field.
them, sure.
Vulnerable. Yeah.
And then,
And I think that person is the only one who counts as, like, the party, so if they die,
if they die,
it's
you
game
wipe.
over. Yeah. That's not good. Yeah, this system is much better than that. But, I guess what I really wish is that the leveling system was a little bit different, that everybody kind of kept pace.
Right, like that is like more modern games, right? Where people just kind of pull party levels as you do stuff, and it's nice because it doesn't penalize you for using just a few characters. And yeah, it's probably the biggest drawback of 10 is having to cycle everybody in.
Yeah, although it's the same drawback as every game since 6, every Final Fantasy since 6. Where you only get experience if you're in the party for the fights, and you have more characters than you have party slots.
Right, yeah.
So, there's always characters who are losing out.
Yep.
Anyway.
Valfor!
Hi, Valfor. Not that Valfor Eris, the other Valfor, the one in the game. It's okay. Sorry, Valfor, you're the hardest one to part with. As amazing as Bahamut is with Massive Overpowered, you're still my favorite.
I know. That's why I named a cat after him.
Interesting, I guess I could have summoned against these things. Because the summon option was there.
Yeah. Oh, my Valfor.
It feels appropriate that Yuna is the one to do it.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, you want to show yourself? Do I have to finish you off, or am I done? Are we just cutscening now?
Oh,
Speaking
here's
of,
that
hi,
cat
Valfor.
Valfor.
Cat Valfor.
She showed up. She
She's
heard
like, I
us
heard
saying
my
your
name.
name.
This is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is, after we beat you, Yevon, I'll disappear.
What are you talking about?
too late to back out now, but I didn't want it to be a surprise.
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Is it? Sorry. It doesn't resonate with me.
Yeah.
His insistence on that.
Possesses Aeons.
Uh-huh.
Well, we don't have any more Aeons, so... Okay, we do still have Halos, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nasty. Okay, well. that was
canceled
wash.
itself out. Yeah, gosh, how would you do this if you didn't have any power breaks? Because he's countering with Kiraga, right?
I think so.
There has to be a way.
Yeah. Huh.
Maybe if you stop the pagodas, he'll stop.
Yeah, maybe that's the key. Let's see. Nope.
Oh. Huh.
Oh no, gravity. How terrible. An attack that will drain my HP based on a percentage. It's awful. I wonder. Nothing to steal. Okay. I just had to check.
You do. You do have to check.
Oh, the gravity hits him too.
Oh.
For 9999 damage.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, right. Shoot, I keep... Every time.
What?
I have to actually hit the X button to get that message to go away.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm like, yeah, okay, it's moving, great. Oh, right. Better. I thought about getting Yuna double cast.
It's all good. I think we're gonna make it.
But I could double...
It's true, that would be pretty cool. Flare is cool too. I love it. Oh, what you doing, bud?
Those are the circle symbols we saw when we first got into...
That's true.
Oh! Somehow it didn't connect that those were two halves of one
Well,
wall.
because they were all spinning and stuff, and you
Yeah.
kept seeing it in weird orientations.
Whee! I think we won, because I just got the trophy for the Eternal Calm.
That seems likely. I like their synchronized clapping and cheering. They're a good team.
Chocobo's like, oh, I'll stop cheering too. We seem solemn right now. Hey, it's been a while since we saw... Oh, I guess we're not seeing you too much.
Is this valve floor?
Yeah. Shiva, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
That's probably Ifrit. Did we even see the Faith for most of them?
No, because would come out afterwards.
Yeah. We'd do the trial, but then we wouldn't actually see... She would go in, but we wouldn't see what was in there until Bahamut.
Don't stop.
But
It's all right. It's been long enough. This is your world now.
Bye, Oren.
And we're back. The final cutscene in the game is blocked for recording from the gameplay. So,
kind of unfortunately, because, like, it's the end of the game.
yeah.
So, okay, it has actually been a day, so let's see if I can remember what happened. Let's see, we defeated, Yevon.
Yes.
And so then we get a really touching scene, I think, where Orin is sent.
That one we saw. That was before the pause.
Okay. But then with the pause, it's when Titus.
Yes, that's when he's like, all right, this is it. I gotta go, and they're all like, don't say it ends like this. And Yuta tries to hug him and falls through him, and
which is such a sad moment.
It's a really sad
she,
moment.
Full bear runs at him, like she trusts that he will be there to catch her, and she just falls right through. It's very sad, actually.
Yeah, and so then he jumps off the airship. I mean, he gives her a
ghostly hug,
and then jumps off the airship and kind of disappears. And then it kind of fast forward a little bit to Yuna on a dock doing the whistle, which is also very sad because it's the
connection she had.
It's the whistle and I'll come scene from earlier. And Lulu's like, all right, it's time, and Yuna has to go in and give a big speech to the stadium. It looked a big stadium. I think that was the big one. And basically just, now the world's ours, and we gotta decide what to do with it. And she kind of ends it with, we all lost friends and dreams, but don't forget them.
Yeah.
So.
And I think the other thing that was shown at some point was all of the faith kind of becoming stone, like they were no longer active. Right?
Yeah, I can't quite remember if that was before or after the break, but yeah, the faith all go away, basically.
Yeah.
Which is why Titus goes away, because he was sustained. He was a dream of the faith. He was sustained by their faith, by something to do with the faith. I don't know. They can turn into monsters, so whatever.
Right. It's okay though, because my understanding is that Yuna gets to go into the sequel and like be gay.
I don't think that's quite how it works.
But like, I'm not totally wrong, right?
No, she's in the sequel. She's in the sequel. It's mostly about her
and Riku
and Pain, who is new for the sequel.
Right.
I might want to play the sequel at some point. I'm not sure. The active time battle system is back. It's not turn-based anymore, and
which is kind of a shame. I really honestly feel like that's one of the strengths of this game. It's very unique to 10, and it's one of the things that draws me back to this game. It literally got me into playing video games because I didn't have to have fast reflexes to play it. I had time to think things through and plan it out, and I loved that.
Yeah, so at some point maybe I'll play it. The other, from what I know of the sequel, I gather that Riku's character is maybe a little bit assassinated. She becomes much more fluffy and airheaded. Like, I don't know. It's a game that's got a job system like Final Fantasy V, except it's based on dress spheres. So they change outfits and get new powers from that, which is... I have mixed feelings on how they approach that this time.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. It's the same kind of issue in Lightning Returns. It's like, it's the kind of thing that works really well for the early games, like 5 when it's all pixelated. But then when they only bring it back for the female-centric games,
Yes.
it feels different.
It has a different take when there's not also a male character doing it. Because then it's just like, oh, well, you can play dress up with your dolls or something. And it's like, not that that's a bad thing,
Right.
but it does feel like it's being aimed at a different audience than usual for these games. And
But
then of course there's also the a lot of those spheres are super sexified and stuff. So whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
It might be worth checking out at some point. But
do we talk about any other thoughts about this game?
this game, yeah, it's a fun game.
I mean, you finally finished it. This is the first time you've
This
actually
is the first
finished
time I've
it.
actually finished it. I know I've unlocked the airship before back in college when it first came out, and I don't think I got much beyond that.
Yeah.
Because that's when side questy stuff opens up, and I tend to get distracted and lose focus at that point.
It is a very open-ended part of the game, for sure.
Yes.
Especially if you want to then get all of the, like, weapons and stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a good game. It's it's a good story. I know there's some ambivalence about the presentation of it being Tidus's story, sort of thing. And like the game, it's the actual core of the game is story. But the framing of the game really is Tidus's story.
Yeah.
He's narrating the early bits, and then he literally is done at the end of it.
It's his point of view, but she's the one driving the narrative,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Yes. Yeah. On the other hand, it's literally the only reason he exists. So,
Yeah, okay.
so in that manner, it is his story.
Yeah.
This is my story. This is what I'm here to do. I've done it, and now I literally disappear.
Yeah.
So I can see it both ways.
Yeah.
He's not as annoying a character as I remembered, possibly because I'm older now and I have more tolerance.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually agree with that. He's still not my favorite, but...
Well, yeah,
Okay, he's still my least favorite in the group, but I don't actively dislike him like I used to.
I think I don't dislike any of them.
Yeah.
And I feel like most of them have arcs. Like, some more obvious. Kimari's arc is very obvious, where he's gotta come back and stand up to the people who bullied him when he was younger. Yuna's...
Waka has to deal with his religious views.
His
and
religious
the
views
disconnect
being...
between that and reality.
Yeah, and then also his bigotry towards the Albed.
Yeah.
He literally has to work with Riku and all the Albed.
That's right.
Riku's got a little less of an arc.
Same with Orin, to be honest. He doesn't really change much. Stuff is revealed about him that puts it into new context, but he himself doesn't really change much.
Orin's arc is in the prequel, basically.
Yeah.
There's no prequel to this game, but you get glimpses of his journey with Jecht and Braska.
Right.
Where both Orin and Jecht have character arcs where they grow and develop and mature.
Yeah.
But we only see glimpses of it, so we know it happened. But we're literally seeing Orin after that, where he has literally plateaued because he is dead.
Right, it's true. That's a good point. Lulu also, I don't think changes much, but she starts out so even-headed and mature. She does have interesting things, like the thing with her previous summoner. in that journey. You see glimpses of stuff, but
Yeah, you get glimpses of her kind of coming to terms with what she
Yeah.
perceives as her previous failures as a guardian.
yeah,
Although Yojimbo is optional, so
yeah. That I guess that's true, but still,
it's not it's like Yuffie and Vincent from Final Fantasy VII, where they have somewhat of a story, but only if you pick up the entirely optional characters you could totally miss.
right?
It's Lulu, at least you have the whole time, but
Yeah,
you can miss her arc. Although she does get a little more rambunctious, reckless. Like, she literally dives off the airship at the end before anybody
That's
else.
true.
So it's a much more subtle arc, but she loosens up, I think.
yeah. No, that's actually a really good point.
So, yeah, I like the characters. Waka and Tidus kind of had the least interest for me, mostly because they're sports guys, and I'm just not a
Yeah.
sports guy.
Yeah,
Like, I connect a bit more with, even as annoying as I find the game Triple Triad in Final Fantasy VIII, or whatever the card game was in 9, just because they're card games and I like playing card games.
yeah.
Blitzball is, I don't know, basketball while swimming with soccer elements.
Right,
It's-
but here's the redeeming factor for Waka. There are two things. One, he gets to hit monsters in the face with a ball.
Okay,
Two, his voice actor.
fair. John DiMaggio is fantastic as a voice actor. Yeah, and the voice acting is kind of looked down upon a little bit, condescended about. I'm not sure exactly how I want to say that, but people in the general Final Fantasy community tend to view this as the worst voice acted game, which to a point is fair. It is literally the first time they did voice acting in a Final Fantasy game. So
But
there
I
were
don't think
kinks
it's
to work
bad.
out, but it was not bad.
Nah, I think it's fine.
It was definitely fine, yeah. Especially like the most talked about scene is literally like, yeah, but it's supposed to sound cheesy because that's what they're doing.
Right? Right? You have to see that there is actually subtlety here. And yeah. But
the sphere grid,
I love the sphere grid.
I really like the sphere grid in concept. The only problem I have with it is
The actual
trying
mechanics.
the actual trying to move around. Like, like if I
Yeah.
hit up, sometimes it bounces around, and I have trouble figuring out
Yeah.
which direction I need to go. And
They do get better about stuff like that, but what I love about this is that it starts everybody off specialized, but then you can generalize them, but still in kind of specialized ways. You know, like, oh, Yuna's done all the white magic stuff, now I can take her through black magic, or then you could, like, I don't know, take her through Orin's arc or something if you wanted to. Like, that would probably be a bad idea, but you could.
yeah,
But you would have to play a lot to get everybody through everything.
yes,
You know, so they still stay somewhat distinguished from each other in what they do. You end up with more overlap by the end, but I like that they still feel like themselves the whole game.
yeah. I like the ability to kind of customize your weapons. That's pretty cool. I wish it didn't cost so much of hard to find items for some of this stuff. Like the confuse proof thing I was going for is 48 musks, and you can steal 2 at a time.
Yeah.
You can repeatedly steal from an enemy, but it like the first time is guaranteed, and then after that, it's a smaller and smaller percentage chance every time you succeed.
Yeah.
So you could spend hours trying to get the next one from a single enemy. And anyway, it feels a little too expensive to me for
Yeah.
something that is already hard to get. We talked about the summons earlier. I like them. I like the system. I just wish there was... The trouble with the summons isn't the summons themselves. It's the way you get experience in this game, which disinclines me from using them as much as I otherwise would. Like, in a game like Final Fantasy IV, where a summon is just another spell, I use them constantly.
Yeah,
The only cost is MP. They do a good amount of damage. There's no reason not to use them. I like this flavor-wise a lot better for the way it works. There's just little details in the mechanics that I wish were different.
Yeah. It kind of shows the age of the game a little bit with some of that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
That when it came out, and I remember playing it originally, you know, one, it was the first video game I ever really played, but that stuff didn't bother me at the time. But now that I've played more modern games, it's like, oh yeah. You have to rotate everybody in for the XP.
Yeah.
Oh, that stuff.
The overdrives are good as a limit break system. Overall, Kimahri's, I kind of wish jump was just an ability and not an overdrive, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm only missing one, and it's because you can only learn it from the Omega weapon and the Omega Ruins.
Here's how I would have changed Kimahri. I think you could leave it overdrive, but give him a mode where it charges really fast. You know, if he could, or like if that were his big weapon or something, instead of double AP, if it were like double overdrive.
He has triple,
overdrive.
but I think they all do on their...
Maybe they all do.
They all
do
on their
So
ultimates.
maybe if you had something earlier, like, because the thing is with Kimahri, you want to use those abilities, but you never do. It's again, it's like the summons, but you're disincentivized for a different reason.
Yeah. Riku's mix is a good concept. You know, it's a chemist ability in other games. The trouble with it is that I have no idea. Even coming in here, I can look at this and be like, okay, I know what it does.
How do you create it?
How do I create it? I have no idea how to. You have to. And there's literally a massive fold-out chart in the guidebook for the mixing stuff.
Right, yeah. Hers is just too opaque.
It's too opaque.
Yeah.
Orin's is great. I
love
wish...
it. No notes.
I
You
looked
have
it up.
notes?
The Ject Sphere in Besaid, if you... Basically, as soon as you get... beat the Spheromorph, which is where you get the first Ject Sphere, if you immediately go backwards to Besaid, Dark Valfor hasn't shown up yet, you can get that thing.
Oh, yeah, you have to have a walkthrough
You have to have a walkthrough tell you that.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Or go beat super bosses at the end of the game. In the original version, that wasn't a problem. There weren't the super bosses in the original release. They add them later. Yuna's overdrive is great, because it's just summons who have their own overdrives, which is great. Lulu's is
Underwhelming.
fine. It's underwhelming mostly because I could never get it to work properly.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that was my controller or my technique or I'm not sure. In concept, it's great. I just maybe if I could just tap the X button instead of circle the thing or something.
Right.
Blanca's is fine. Apparently he can learn other ones, but you get it from playing Blitzball, so I never did that. And
this is kind of fun. I like the gambling aspect of it.
yeah, and then Tidus runs into a similar problem that a friend had in Final Fantasy VII, which is he learns more of them as he uses them. And if you don't know that's going to happen, you don't necessarily try for it. So we never unlocked his final one, his fourth and final one, because 80 uses, and I probably could have been doing that if I used it every time it came up, but I never did. I was always saving it for a boss.
Right. Yeah.
Same problem with ethers. You just never use them because you're saving them for an emergency.
Yep.
Honestly, Kimahri's Stone Breath is probably the one I used the most because it took care of those annoying Oatshoes.
That one and Orin's Eject Overdrive were the MVPs.
Yeah,
Besides
definitely.
Grand Summon is obviously good. But of the regular overdrives, those are my two favorites.
Yeah.
So,
And yeah, that's it. That's that's the game. That's our views on the mechanics and the story and the characters, and yeah, it's a good game. I like it.
I love it. Yep. It's a great game. It's been a fun year playing this with you, watching you play.
It has been a while to finish it, but that's, at least I...
That's right, you did. You did it.
Alright, so this is signing off for this game, and I'll see you in the next series.
That's right.
Bye.
Bye.